to witness a discussion on the effects of social media on parents versus students.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. I extend a warm welcome to this wonderful going. Today, our topic for discussion is based on social media. In today's talk, we are going to listen from the participants about the bad effects of social media on students as well as parents who has affected more. So let's begin. Am I right? These are people sitting at the parents' community, having lots of life experiences. They are committed, caring, resourceful, and a good guide for a future generation. They are the generation who has the experience of living with and without the social media. To my right are the students. They are the new generation, future of any nation, smart, fast, efficient, and full of enthusiasm and vigor. Their lives without social media is unimaginable. So let's start our discussion from the students. While social media has numerous benefits for modern parenthood, one of the social media's most significant negative impacts on parenthood is dependence. Would you like to say anything about this? Who would like to start?
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. I would like to speak on this. Today's parents depend on social media a lot, which I think leads them to spend excessive time on their phones. It impacts their ability to connect with their children. Also, the social media depends results in increased stress situation.
Sir, yes, please. What would you like to say about this?
We do agree, like all other members of the society, the parent community also become dependent on social media. We get connected with other parents with similar interests. We use social media to peers parenthood blogs, papers and videos that gives tips and advice on how to navigate parenting. We think the social media has a lot of bad effects on students more than the parents.
Yes, of course, social media has become a playground for the ultra-modern generation. They spend much of their time playing games, watching videos and making online friends.
Yes, let us listen to the students, what they have to say about this.
So, the internet and social media has become a basic need of current generation. It has made communication easier for students.
So, yes, it has created a platform where students can easily communicate with their peers and teachers, extend and collaborate on their projects.
So, but you cannot deny the fact that students are addicted to social media with each passing day. They are losing interest in real life.
So, many don't spare time to spend with parents and family members, which is affecting their emotional and social health. It's very true. I hope everyone agree with this. Social media addiction is not allowing students to sleep for requisite hours needing and more physical and mental health problems, poor appetite, irritability, etc. Would you like to say anything about this?
Sir, yes, we agree with your point. One thing is that not many students who ever use social media is getting addicted to it. Another thing is, I would like to highlight one of the negative impact of social media on parenthood. It is a pressure to present a perfect image. Social media platforms like Instagram are filled with images with perfect home, perfect children and perfect parents.
It's very true, but not only parents. Even youngsters keep posting their photos and sharing their happenings of their lives to keep up with their peers. It's also that belief that the more followers, likes and comments, you are the more relevant you are to this generation. Okay, let's continue our talk.
So, I think social media is rarely used by students, especially teens, for only studies nowadays. So, yes, they create online identities, communicate with others, and build social network. More than the benefits, there are lots of risk and harm for students.
Yes, social media has revolutionized the way we communicate and interact with each other. It has become an integral part of our daily lives. Social media help us connect with others, learn new topics, find help on certain issues, raise awareness for worthy causes.
Sir, hope you will be agreeing with me that when social media is used for social uplifting, literacy and tutoring, it can produce several positive outcomes for students.
Sir, studies shows that social media doesn't only naturally affect individuals, it also affects their relationship with others. One of the most vulnerable relationships is between parents and their children. Parents also spend more time on social media, become addicted and delegate more important child-related tasks to later.
Sir, studies also show that 60% of children aged between 9 to 17 years spend over 4 hours a day on social media. Two recent surveys point out the leading activities among teens, including media activities and shopping trends.
Sir, social media addiction is affecting students' future. It is leading to reduced productivity and reduced academic achievement. We can also say that students are likely to get addicted by the social media use because of the influencing atmosphere. Okay, we are towards the end of this talk. Let's hear one or two more from each side. Let's be quick from the student side.
Despite the risks, social media platforms offer students valuable opportunities to develop digital literacy skills and to build a good digital footprint.
So, social media removes boundaries. Social media is a great way to connect with other people who share their ideas and interests.
Yes, the last one from this side. So, social media is a boon for students and youngsters who have moved miles apart for studies and job. It helps them to stay connected with their loved ones. That's a valid ban. Let's go to the other side. Yes.
Social media is flooded with false information and fake news, which can misleading our students.
So, social media is a major distraction for students. It can affect their concentration and make it difficult to focus on their studies and career.
Okay, audience, from the discussion it is very clear that social media has both positive and negative effects on students as well as parents equally. While it provides many benefits like enhancing communication, information sharing, education opportunities and networking opportunities, it also has negative effects like addiction, cyberbullying, distraction and false information. One of the social media's most and when it comes to parents, some modern parents focus on their business side on social media. Others focus on being popular or needing validation from the likes and shares button. Social media has helped many homemakers to fulfill their cherished dream of having careers. It is very important to use social media in a responsible and a balanced manner to avoid negative effects and to take advantage of the positive ones. No one can truly know how social media will continue to shape of our society. Hopefully, it can help with things like sustainability and education. With that note, I conclude
this talk show. Thank you all for taking part and sharing your views for today's discussion. You've been wonderful participants. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
That was a wonderful talk show. Really, it's very important to strike a balance in whatever we do in our life.